Hi, it's Trish Lash with Code of the West Realty. Yeah, you know me. I'm out here throwing out another plug. Hey, I've got a property that's getting ready to go on the market. And while I tell you all about it, I'm going to flip you around so you can see the views that I'm looking at. It's absolutely amazing out here. Sorry, working a little slow this morning. So I am actually standing out here in the Prescott Dell Ranch area of Dewey Humboldt. And we've got a gentleman that's working on some land out here for a while, and you know, he's already got one build going, and he's decided that he wanted to sell one of the parcels out here. So I'm standing on 2.366 acres. And this is actually the pad that he had his RV sitting on for a while. So it's not an engineered pad, but it's a pad that would be sufficient enough to hold your RV while you're doing your build. Now, the property itself, you look over there, you see that windmill? So if you come down the hill, you can see the roadway right there. There is a white pin right there. When you look at the photos on the listing, I'll have that pointed out for you. Then you're going to kind of go over and it looks like the road comes down. But if you go a little bit further, straight down from that telephone pole right there, there's going to be another pin. Then the property comes on over here. Then it comes up, and with the sun you probably can't see it, but just on the other side of that berm right there is another flag to show you where the property is. Then if we go up the hill here, which is probably a little hard through the video, but it gives you a perspective, there's the other pin. And then that pin is going to come down. It's going to go all the way over to the pin that is just below the windmill there. So the road itself, there is going to be a here. Can't turn it on airplane mode, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get this video out for you. So if you look up by where that red tractor is, there's going to be an address marker up there. There's a little barn up there next to that windmill that has a red roof. That's kind of your marker on where you're going to turn. You'll come down the road, come right in front of this beautiful house over here with the huge garage, and turn like you're going to be going into his property, but you'll make a left because you'll see a road that comes around over here that'll bring you right onto the property. So now I've given you a little bit of directionals. Now let me tell you about this property a little bit. So it is currently on a shared well that is doing 30 plus GPMs. The water pressure coming through is about 60 PSIs. The well is shared with 4 people. They are in the process of creating this shared well agreement in writing. They do already have a verbal, and by the time we get into escrow, that will be done in writing. The seller is getting an updated survey done so that we can have the easements all taken care of. And the easement is basically going to be bringing you off of Orange Rock and bring you to the edge of this gentleman's property. So your easement's going to bring you to that pin. So you have options out here on this property. Now, during monsoon, there's occasions you will have water that will run through, but actually it'll only last a couple hours. It won't last very long at all. You can very easily put in a culvert here so you have access to the backside of your property. So you've got the water runoff right here. I'm bringing you over here to the property here so that you can actually see. You have 2 different options. You could turn around and build your house over here, create a pad, or you can have your property hidden in the back, further away from the dirt road up on top of the hill there. Now there is a little pond right there. It does fill up some with the rain. A nice little cow pond there. So this is going on the market tomorrow for $90,000. Taking into consideration everything it's already offering, it's got the pad. Those things aren't expensive nowadays. The water. You're right into a shared well. Oh, I failed to mention, it does have a 2,500 gallon underground water storage tank. Because it's shared well and it's got 4 properties on it, it's got a leveler in there so it doesn't overwhelm the pump and everybody will have water. So this will be going on the market tomorrow. Pins are already marked. The listing itself will have those pointed out for you to make it easier when you come out to take a look at yourself. If you're working with an agent, Give them a call and let them know that there's a property you're interested in. We are requesting showing requests that you will get immediate approval. The only reason we're doing that is because the seller does reside right here next to the property as we speak in their RV. So we want to make sure we give them adequate enough time and prepare them for any and all showings. So if you've got an agent you're working with, let them know that this property at 273R Cody Ridge Road is going on the market tomorrow. You're very interested in. If you're not working with an agent, excuse me for having to take a deep breath here. If you're not working with an agent, by all means, give us a call. We'll get you set up with one of our agents. Come out here, walk the property for you. We'll help you with the contract, any inspections you'd like to do, soil test, perk test, all that fun stuff, all the way down to the closing where the property becomes yours. So if you need us, we're at 928-533-9413. That number again, 928-533-9413. Give us a call, ask for Miss Mary. Tell Miss Mary that Tricia sent you. And you're interested in this property on 273 Cody Ridge Road. That's Tricia Lash with Code of the West Realty. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a blessed day.